and it's a peng, no question. Live in the T detention. They couldn't ever tarnish this. I hit my whole strip, got the guys them benching. Packing the pot, I'm stretching. Any kind of drop, man stretching. They couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, recommend my brethren. They couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, tell them fuck right off. Man up belling this bar, two-ton thing, tryna tell man pop. Lost in a trap, I'm lost. 1,000 texts with 1,000 rock. Shit, how many times man fuck up the street, we read to 1,000 profit. Them other niggas spat their vets. Now E1's tryna fry man's head. Got a pack and a line and vest. But that ain't the right success. You ain't gotta line your men. So how you gonna ride on them? I never had a 5 in spreads. Don't put weight on my line and bench. Starving, I bought my cues. Me and S went half on twos. Bitch, if you ain't got that risk for the bread, then you ain't got a point of view. Tell me when you done that shit. Bando sleeping awake to kicks. I got love for this click. This 2-ton thing could've left him pissed. Chat for patch and get hit. I must chat, mash, investing and flick. We went nuts on this strip. Tell my man go serve with this fix. Winchester off with this stick. Expand it, so how could it miss? We trap mad with it glid when niggas weren't out about on this shit. We was in a band, no plan, that's no prospect in the finest form. They said they're gonna ride this court. Man scraping like a line of chalk. You ain't even see 5, you bums. Last year I lost 5 on draw. They say we gon' fly then roast us. Focus, bando doing up crumbs. Had to mix the 10 with Bosch. Can't really on stretch and prof. Smoke in the left with dot done. How they gonna catch this cough? They wanna show that love. We got the corner on us. You couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, recommend my brother. You couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, tell them fuck right off. Man up belling this bar. 2-ton thing, coulda told man pop. Lost in the trap, I'm lost. 1,000 texts with 1,000 rock. Shit, how many times man fuck up the street, we read to 1,000 profit. I when it took a L October, December when I made it back. What she know on my back? Coulda wore Lou, but I wore my ass. Why you gonna lie, you tramp? Better go and find your dash. I wanna put a taff in rap, sleep over with the line and cats. I never had a 5 in spreads. My brother really died, it's meant. Never could I reside in friends, grab the bend, 10 put life in them. 3 TP whack, that's fling. Bust down men on the bussy ting. No one ain't out man out on no trench. They took my step like a rusty whip. Wait, fling this way. Doing up discus pig. Last time me D-slapping the ride FY tryna wig my big. I really did red 4th gear to the max car, never could catch this case. Blue lighting in the rear, stay, I ain't even gonna tap my brakes. And I thought we lost bands and patch, I was in my logos front lining. I was really tryna CP shining, all the grinding, don't fuck up the timing. No toleration, just riding. You was stick it, nothing like Dyson. PT don't know about Arpin, headshot, earshot, game like Tyson. Had to mix the 10 with Bosch. Can't really on stretch and prof. Smoke in the length with dot. How they gonna catch this cough? They wanna show that love. Car, we got the corner on us. You couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, recommend my brother. You couldn't ever say man's weak, but if they believe, tell them fuck right off. Man up belling this bar. 2-ton thing, coulda told man pop. Lost in the trap, I'm lost. 1,000 texts with 1,000 rock. Shit, how many times man fuck up the street, we read to 1,000 profit.